back. My next guest tonight. Is that a doorbell? Come in.
Good evening, old woman. Can I please use your phone?
All right, I'm not an old woman.
Whatever you say, Granny. My, what a lovely home you have. I haven't been this impressed since Bing Crosby starred in The Country Girl. Der Bingle sure showed some acting chops in that timeless weeper.
Who the hell are you?
Well, I'm certainly not a traveling salesman, if that's what you're thinking. No, just a concerned citizen calling authorities to report a terrible accident.
An accident? Well, that's terrible. Go ahead, use the phone.
Thank you, ma'am. Hello, police. I have an emergency. It seems the good people at Galosh Co. were slashing prices on quality rubberized footwear, and now their galoshes are dangerously affordable. What's that? People would be fools not to buy them, and I should get the word out? Can do, officer. You hear that, mothball?
Well, wait a minute, wait. You didn't even dial a number. Besides, you're just trying to sell me galoshes.
Say, you're a cranky spinster, aren't you? Why not sweeten up that sour mood with this? Doc Grandy's habit-forming root beer. Ruining more lives than heroin since 1882.
Wait, it's more addictive than heroin?
You bet. The Chinese call it the devil's orgasm. The first sip's free, and you'd sell your own kids for the second one. I know I did. How many cases you want?
None. Why would anybody buy that stuff?
Why does my illiterate 400-pound wife have conjugal visits with death row inmates? Sometimes it's best not to ask.
All right, listen, would you please leave? You obviously have nothing I want.
How about an HD TV?
An HD TV?
That's right. A half-drunk Tibetan ventriloquist. The only entertainer personally condemned by the Dalai Lama. You won't notice his lips move after he pukes on your shoes.
You know, would you just get lost? I'm trying to do a comedy show here.
Comedy, eh? I heard more laughs during the Cuban Missile Crisis. How about some rib-tickling jokes from the good people at Joke Co.?
You have jokes? Well, I always need jokes. Let's see, you got anything about Condoleezza Rice?
Do I? Hop in the lap taxi, I'll drive you to Funnyville. Boy, that Condoleezza Rice sure got confirmed easily. If that process were any smoother, you could spread it on a muffin. What do you think?
That was terrible.
Too brainy, eh? Maybe you'd prefer some lowbrow fare from our pedestrian Fairmont line.
Okay, fine. You have a Michael Jackson joke?
Only the best one you've ever heard.
All right.
Jump on the Chuckle Rocket, we're off to Planet Bustagut. Boy, that Michael Jackson sure is a snappy dresser. If he looked any sharper, he could cut a tomato or a potato or some other fruit or vegetable. What do you think?
That is easily the worst joke I ever heard.
Then you haven't heard this one about Sheryl Crow's microwave. Boy, that Sheryl Crow sure has a microwave.
All right, I don't have any time for this. I don't even want to hear where that's going.
That's the end of it, anyway.
All right, I got to bring out Mekhi Phifer.
Wouldn't you prefer... Yeah. Mekhi Phifer. Wouldn't you prefer Fakai Meifer?
Who is Fakai Meifer?
The half-drunk Tibetan ventriloquist. Get in here, Meifer. I puke on your shoes.
All right, look, get that guy out of here. Don't you get it? I'm not buying anything from you.
Okay, you drive a hard bargain. I'll give you the galoshes from Galosh Co., Doc Grandy's habit-forming root beer, the HD TV, the gut-busting jokes from Joe Crow, and a two-handed Navajo scrotal tug for $12 even.
I do not want a two-handed Navajo scrotal tug.
Fine, we'll make it four hands. Get in on the action, Meifer.
Oh, my God.
Let's get that stuff.
No, I don't want it.
Come on.
No.
Get that hand in there.
We'll take a break. Mekhi Phifer's here. Stick around. No, put your hands away.